The dad and daughter cappuccino flew upon a plane. The child was looking out the window, viewing at the sky. Another cappuccino family was on the flight too. The other child discovered something happening right there. The cappuccino child crawled outside the airplane right now. The other child had seen the little cappuccino there. They crawled together on the wing of the airplane right then. The two young children suddenly jumped down into the air. The cappuccino dad was sleeping soundly on the seat. The man woke up surprised and saw his child was missing now. The rescue worker was walking to the outside door then. He jumped out of the airplane just to find the two kids there. The cappuccino children were falling down and crying loud. The rescue worker finally found the two children there. The other cappuccino father also woke up right then. He panicked when he did not see his own child anywhere. The three of them had landed on the ground with safety now. The father finally found his own beloved child again. Ballerina was playing beside the swimming pool. The little girl ran fast and jumped into the water there. She played around with a pure and innocent joy. Ballerina mom was cooking inside the kitchen room. The delicious meal was about to be completed soon. Ballerina was running playfully outside the house. The little girl continued playing in the swimming pool. She saw a little duck inside the water of the pool. The daughter ballerina fell into the water right then. She slowly sank down to the bottom of the swimming pool. Ballerina mom was panicked and ran outside the house. She saw the pool and immediately jumped down below. Then Ballerina started searching for her own child. A signal for rescue from Ballerina daughter came. The mom and daughter found each other and got on the shore. The mother sat beside to comfort her own little child. They started the process of drying their bodies right now. Ballerina lulled her child to sleep and went outside then. The little girl began to dream the magical dreams and sleep and dream. Ballerina was swimming in the ocean deep. The little girl woke up and she was very healthy now. The two of them went into the kitchen together then. Then Ballerina was cooking with her mother in the room. The two of them enjoyed the breakfast meal together there. The mom and daughter went out to the swimming pool again. The mother started teaching daughter how to swim right now. The daughter ballerina started swimming for the first time. The movements of the little girl became proficient then. Now Ballerina could play by herself alone in water. The little girl was confident with swimming ability. The skills of Ballerina had become masterful right now. The mom and daughter ballerina drove upon the street. The two of them began to enter into the marketplace. Ballerina mom was walking around to shop for groceries. A lovely butterfly approached the little girl right there.
Ballerina mom was busy looking at the food to buy. The daughter ballerina chased the butterfly away. The little girl ran very far away from where she stood. A Mr. Cat was walking all around the marketplace.
He saw the daughter ballerina who was lost right now. The Mr. Cat came close to ask the little girl right then. He led the ballerina child to find her mother there. The two of them were getting close to where the car was parked. The Mr. Cat helped ballerina get inside the car. The mother realized and panicked, searching for her child. She went to Mr. Cat's location, picking up her child.
The mom and daughter went together on their way back home. They went together to the cinema to watch movie. The ballerinas were discussing very excitedly. The two of them finished watching and they left the place.
They kept enjoying the delicious pizzas together, and finally they ended such a beautiful, happy day. The mother cappuccino had her hair so long, and as she laid upon the sofa sleeping soundly in the room, the little
This hair is getting in my way. I'm gonna go sell this.
This is absolutely perfect. Thank you so much. I finally have enough.
Time to go buy some toys. Whoa, it's Kuromi.
Wow, thank you.
Let's head home.
How long was I out for? What? Where on earth is my hair?
I'm so sorry.
you so
I stole your hair.
Don't be sad, sweetie.
I'm sorry.
You two are awful. Got the hair. Mum's hair is red. It actually looks pretty good.
Where did this hair come from? Thanks, honey. It fits perfectly. Let's go have some fun. How come she has that hair?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
The Cappuccino family went to the aquarium. They bought the tickets at the counter and they walked inside. The whole Cappuccino family entered in the play. The scenery was magical and beautiful there. They walked and learned about the species living inside there. In front of them were jellyfish full of color shining bright. The whole family also went to visit all the turtles too. So many things were waiting for them to discover right now. The family started moving to another area then. In front of them appeared the multicolored coral reefs there. The daughter Cappuccina learned the interesting things there. The animals in the place were very diverse everywhere. The family went exploring many species of the fish. They were experiencing a peaceful time together right then. Everyone continued moving to another area then. The three of them summarized about the journey together. The family went back home after a wonderful day out.
I know, right? The weather is perfect.
A stranger rode a motorcycle costing lots of cash. He crashed into poor Tung Tung Gun, walking carefully on road. Poor Tung Tung was hit hard and thrown up into the sky. Then Cappuccino panicked, running to the side right now. She started crying, seeing Tung Tung badly injured there. The doctor quickly ran to reach the accident scene. They put him in a wheelchair for emergency rescue.
Please save them.
Cappuccino
Don't let
worried
this
and she prayed
happen.
for him to live. They took Tung Tung to hospital for medical care now.
She stayed
beside Tung Tung and never left his side for
Leave
once.
me.
The
I know
doctor
it
tried to
hurts.
comfort Cappuccino,
You're not
feeling
alone.
sad. She planned revenge on him who caused the accident that day. She went to the ta-la-la, shivered even ta-la-la. She went into the clothing store to shop for something new. She chose a fashion style that looked so strange and unique. She wore the new clothes, walking calmly on the busy street. Then
Looks
Cappuccino
stunning.
went to makeup shop
We
to
used the
paint
new
her
highlighter
face.
palette.
The different new styles surprised her looking in the glass. He went to join the party, drawing eyes from everyone. The man who caused the crash was charmed by the beauty that she showed. He walked up close and said hello to Cappuccino then Cappuccino offered him a glass of cold fresh beer. Every single glass of beer was poured up to the very top and hot. And Cappuccino kept on offering him more beer to drink. The bad guy slowly started getting drunk and dizzy now. He was so drunk he could not even walk on his own feet. So Cappuccino took him back to his own house right then. She gave him even more wine so he would pass out cold. She took all of the money in the house of the bad guy. She went back home to live with Tung Tung happy ever after. The bad guy lost his fortune and he cried alone in pain.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Two cappuccinos fought to get the candy box right there. The fierce and heavy battle made the candy box break down. One person felt so angry, provoking conflict right now. He kicked the goods and knocked them down onto the messy floor. The other person sat right at the scene and cried alone. The troublemaker turned around and ran outside so fast. He went to find security to tell him what occurred. The guard heard news and panicked, running deep inside the store. The guard arrived and started scolding Cappuccino there. Poor Cappuccino had to clean the mess after the fight. After the cleaning, he sat outdoors crying all alone. A walking candy box was running on the city street. He saw poor Cappuccino sitting on the bench. Over there, the candy box approached to ask about condition now. The candy box knew everything and felt extremely mad. He rushed inside the store immediately to find the truth. The candy box smells like Cappuccino, scolding him right then. Cappuccino realized mistakes and ran to find his friend. The two of them made peace and were so close together now. The two of them ran back inside the store together then. The two of them went finding guard and said sorry to him. The security guard happily approached the candy shell. He took a colorful and lovely candy box out there. Both Cappuccinos showed that they were very excited then. The guard held candy box and gave it to the two of them. Two Cappuccinos ran together outside to the park. Now the candy box was playing on the sandy beach right there. Cappuccino brought the colorful box, giving it to him.
All our favorite treats in the basket.
Cappuccino walked
we can
inside
set up
the
right there.
woods. They set up camping tent inside the forest, green and white. The two of them
this the
enjoyed a
best
meal
picnic
amidst the
ever?
trees today. The little Cappuccino chased a tiny worm around. The mother sat and read a book beneath the sunny sky. The little daughter finally caught the tiny worm right there. She panicked, seeing many worms surrounding her. Around. The mother panicked, running out to search for her lost child. A swarm of worms took Cappuccino to their secret nest. The mother Cappuccino hurried, chasing after them. The swarm was moving through so many different terrains. Young Tung Tung held a net to catch the insects in the air. He heard the cry for help and ran to follow them away. Rode on his bike to chase the little daughter down. The little boy rode on his bike inside the dark, deep cave. Poor Cappuccino was still taken by the swarm of worms. Tung Tung was pedaling so fast to catch up with the group. Tung Tung arrived at the location, saving her right there. The two young children
See the
tried to
light?
leave the cave together.
Everything is going to be all
The
right.
leader worm appeared in anger, looking at them both. The giant worm had captured both the children in its grip. The mother Cappuccino rushed ahead with angry rage. She sprayed the insect killer at the entrance of the cave. The mother went inside the cave to find her daughter now. The mother